At this point in the sandbag journey, I'm on a mission to overcome thresholds and break the forever heavy feeling of heavy sandbags as a guy built like a pencil. The purpose behind this video and videos to come in the future is to document key points in my journey and at the same time help you overcome thresholds by showing and explaining what I did to get there. So every time I make a weight increase in my sandbag, I'm going to make a video about it to give you some guidance on how to progress and level up your strength. Let's dive in. If you've never seen my videos before and are new to my channel, I made a video about every weight increase in the sandbag and how it changed my training every time. The links are in the description. In a recent video I made, I explained the concept of shock loading and how it can develop a foundation of strength. That's a great place to start developing your strength, as sandbag lifting always starts at the ground and not from a rack. I wouldn't recommend starting your journey from scratch here, as the risk for injury could be high. Initially, get your body familiar with lifting a sandbag for a few months before hitting the heavy weight. Injuries can be setbacks, and nobody needs that. This video is for once the foundation is developed and you're progressing into shouldering and accustomed to handling a heavy sandbag. Plus, it can also help you as a guide for progressing in weight, even if you're just starting your journey. So at the end of the year last year, I maxed the weight out and trained super heavy, lapping, carrying, lap to chest, squatting, and extensions until my body hit a level of fatigue and I needed a deload week. After that, I dropped the weight to 200 pounds in the bag. For the past 5 weeks, I've trained with 200 pounds, 2 sandbag sessions a week with 4 movements that I consider major strength and 3 movements that I consider accessory to complement the big movements. It got to a point after 5 weeks where I felt I had more in the tank for heavier weight, so I increased the weight to 220. With this weight increase, I've changed the layout of the workouts to more skill-based of shouldering and carrying. I'm likely to continue this setup as I increase the weight. I normally like training in supersets for efficiency, but I'm shifting the focus on maximum volume with heavier weight, only including 3 exercises in each workout: ground to shoulder, bear hug carry, get up to press, row, box squat, and back squat. As for weight increase, I anticipate 4 to 5 weeks in 10-pound increments to gradually build strength as well as endurance. Since this is a slow, painful grind and never a straight path, weight increases may take longer. Injuries, aggravations, and setbacks might happen, but it will take much more than that to stop me, and it should you too, and that's the truth about it. That's all I got. As I said earlier, I'm going to make a video at every weight increase with a sandbag, not only to document it, but to help you and give you a guide to overcoming thresholds and moving past the forever heavy part of sandbags as I'm working at it myself. If you have anything to add, any questions, leave it in the comments. Thanks for being here. Stay resilient and keep putting in the work. I'll see you next time.